Hey everybody, this is Clay, the Average Gamer, and tonight I am bringing you a game of Team Deathmatch on Zoo. Tonight I am making my third installment on the Escalation map pack. So far I've brought you Convoy first, and then Stockpile. Now Zoo. I still have yet to bring you Hotel and Zombies, but tonight I'd like to try to at least work on giving you guys my opinions on this Escalation map pack. By now I've had enough time to kind of go over it and form some, I think, pretty solid opinions on how I'm going to continue to feel, at least until my ADD allows me to get burnt out on the new map pack. So how I'm going to feel about this. My first thoughts, real quick, just a little bit about the game. I've actually got some better games that I had debated on whether or not to bring you as far as kills and deaths. But in the end, you guys have seen me run around with the Silenced Commando, Ghost, and Ninja for the past couple of videos. So I wanted to change something up. I think this is close to the end of the night that we were playing, and we were just running around with completely random setups, and this is actually typically my knife only setup. My secondary is a ballistic knife, and so I've got marathon and lightweight and sleight of hand on, and so this is what I usually use for my knife only class. And tonight I've turned it into a sprint around and shoot people with a submachine gun class. So I hope you don't mind the AK-7 for you. And I know this is not the most popular gun, but it just happened to be what was equipped. So anyway, needless to say, let's go ahead and get into the review here on the Escalation map pack. So far, I have to say that I have thoroughly enjoyed the map pack. Honestly. The zombies, which I have not really been a part of since the beginning, so I was not really familiar with it up to this point of the Escalation release. I have had an opportunity through YouTube to meet some guys that are very good at zombies and understand it and understand kind of what you got to do to survive. So I've had a couple opportunities to play with them, and they've kind of been gracious enough to take me to the side and start really showing me the ropes of zombies and what you need to do to survive each round that goes on. I've had bits and pieces of opportunities to play the previous zombies maps, and for the most part I have always enjoyed it. I guess I just always enjoyed the multiplayer more, so I would typically end up running online multiplayer rather than online zombies, or grouping up and playing zombies. So Zombies has been a new experience for me, and as far as the Call of the Dead map goes, I have really enjoyed being introduced to zombies with that map. And I do not think that is actually just my opinion. With the guys that are running that map with me, they all seem to feel the very same way about it and are really enjoying it. So anyway, that's just a quick little spill on the Call of the Dead Zombies map pack, or new map release. As far as the multiplayer maps go, I mean, Call of Duty stays in my console, both my Xbox and my PlayStation console, probably 80% of the time. Now, my ADD won't allow it to stay there 100% of the time, or else I would buy one game a year and be done with it and be happy with Call of Duty. But I also enjoy playing other types of games. I've played games my whole life. I've gotten into sports and RPGs, and you name it, I've probably played it. And so I like to go back and visit all of these games and just kind of, while I'm playing them, record them and bring you my opinions on them. That being said, let's go ahead and just dip into the multiplayer maps and kind of go over them here. As a whole, it's kind of like bringing something new to something very familiar, and kind of making it refreshing and something really kind of just fun again. Not that I ever got tired of Call of Duty at all. Don't get me wrong. I still thoroughly enjoy playing the game itself. But I kind of think of it more like a black and white movie, a really good black and white movie that they've decided to add color to. You know, the fact is it was a good movie whenever it was black and white, but the fact that it has color now is just brings something new, and sometimes actually makes it a little more entertaining, even if you've seen it 1,000 times. It's something that you know may go back and watch 1,000 more times simply for the fact that they've added something new to it. And that's kind of the way I feel about the maps, and that's kind of the way I feel really about all of the expansion maps on these Call of Duty games. Now, I will say that there are some that I like more than others. As far as this map release versus the previous one, hands down, man. If you like the old one, you're gonna love this one. I mean, this has got 4 solid multiplayer maps and the zombies as well, which is a blast. I just don't think that, especially if you like that last release, that this one is going to blow your mind. In my opinion, it was a much better, well-rounded release than the previous one. The maps, the multiplayer maps themselves, I wouldn't say that there's anything groundbreaking about any of them. There are definitely have their pros and cons, but as a whole, I think they are very well put together, and they look awesome. They really do. Probably my least favorite was Zoo, simply for the fact that it reminded me a lot of Carnival from Modern Warfare 2. And for those of you that have played Modern Warfare 2, which I'm assuming most of you have, and those of you that have played Carnival, which I'm assuming that most of you know exactly what I'm talking about, that particular map, it was really hard to find people and see people, simply for the fact that they just blended in everywhere. And there's probably a lot of that's just a fail right here, big time. But there's just it's easy to lose people on this, and for people like me that don't have a good sense of direction to begin with, making my way around this map seemed pretty difficult. I would say probably my favorite map is the one that I haven't brought you yet. I'm kind of saving that one for last. Is Hotel, and Hotel has just got a fun 70s retro feel to it, and I don't know if I necessarily love it because of the layout and just the actual map itself. I honestly think I kind of like it because it just brings a smile to my face whenever I play it. I think it's pretty fun. Pretty fun to run around and play at, and so yeah. Anyway, I've really enjoyed Hotel. As far as Stockpile and Convoy go, guys, they're as well very solid maps too. I have enjoyed running around and playing those, and I'm just going to kind of leave that at that. Like I said, I have not really seen anything that strikes me as a map breaker. Again, the noises that they had in the previous maps, I'm not hearing any of those in these. You just got a nice quiet area that you can really hear the battle and see the battle, and it makes it nice not having to put up with a giant rocket shaking the map. So cheers to you guys at Treyarch for doing that. And anyway, yeah, so next I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about some of my previous videos. It turns out that the guys that the Mortal Kombat Fatalities video has been really well received, so I plan on bringing you the second round of Fatalities that I've been working on, and surprising enough to me too, you guys enjoyed the 15-minute commentary, so I'm going to go ahead and stick with that formula and just do another 15-minute commentary with the Fatalities for the second one, before I bring you a third and final video of Mortal Kombat, giving you a final review on the game. Also, my next game that I plan on bringing you was a review on Brink, but I actually got read into some of the reviews and read that it was just not all that great. So, guys, I really wanted to think of another game that you guys, if there's one that you're interested in seeing, let me know, and let me kind of look into it. And if I think it's going to be worth it, I'll go ahead and pick it up and play it, bring you some gameplay, and let you know what I think. Anyway, we've come to the end of the game. My final score here was 21-12. Not a great game, pretty average, but like I said, it was one of the more entertaining, closer games that I had. So I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. As always, feel free to rate, comment, and subscribe. Guys, this is The Average Gamer. Until next time, peace.